Hi, and welcome to the section where we talk about our case studies that Hi, and welcome back. Now let's take a look at the case studies we'll be doing in this course. So I've carefully selected a lot of different case studies to teach you guys. So let's take a look at the categories or the sections I've broken them up into. Firstly, we have data analytics and statistical analysis or exploratory type projects. We have the predictive modeling and classifiers. Those are simple machine learning type projects. We have data science and marketing, which encompasses exploratory and machine learning projects. So there's this. However, this is more geared toward clustering and recommendation systems, as well as product and customer analytics. Then we take a look at time series forecasting, natural language processing projects, big data projects. However, these are quite simple right now. And then take a look at deployment or deploying our models into production. So let's take a look at the data analysis and statistical or exploratory projects we'll be doing in this course. So the one I had a lot of fun doing was the US 2020 election simulation using over 1,800 different polls that were gathered from the 538 database. That was a pretty cool project, and you can take a look and see if we got it right. Then we predict diabetes cases from health data. We do a market basket analysis. We predict the FIFA World Cup based on past data. We do a COVID data analysis project and then create a very cool flourish bar chart visualization. Then we take a look at the Olympic data to determine who are the best Olympians of all time. And then we take a look and see if there's a home advantage in soccer or basketball. It's quite fun project as well. Afterward, we take a look at some cricket data. So you don't have to be a fan of cricket to appreciate this project, because this can apply to any sport. We also take a look at streaming services, the movies on them, and do some nice comparisons. Look up the IMDb ratings, see which streaming service is the best, at least for movies. Then we take a look at some pizza restaurant analytics, determine what's the most popular pizza across the US. We do a similar thing for pubs in the US as well. Then we take a look at some simple supply chain data sets. We could do an Indian election comparison, which can apply to any country as well. And then we take a look at some economic data from African countries. Afterward, this is where the business projects start coming up more. We do some classical business projects, machine learning projects, things like finding out which employees may quit or which customers may leave. We look at things like who do we target for donations if we have like a charity type group, using our data to figure out how we can do better or more targeted canvassing for advertising. Then we take a look at how to predict insurance premiums, Airbnb prices, detecting credit card fraud. And next we take a look at our marketing projects, where we analyze conversion rates for different marketing campaigns, predict the engagement our new ads will drive, how do we compare ads fairly using A/B testing, and then figuring out who our best customers are and determining their customer lifetime values. Next, we take a look at retail, and these are quite fun too as well. We take a look at some product analytics to explore which products are doing well, most profitable, give general statistics like that, something that a regional manager would love to have. Afterward, we take a look at customer clustering, which is quite important, and this is one of the best projects I think on the course, as well as product recommendation engines, which I love building as well. We actually have a fifth one here that I haven't included in this slide. That is using deep learning to do movie recommendation as well. That's based on a different movie data set. This deep learning data set is actually a Wikipedia scraped movie data set, so it's quite cool. Then we take a look at time series forecasting to predict demand and sales, or to how to trade stocks using reinforcement learning, or how to predict oil prices as well. And next we take a look at natural language processing projects, where we do a sentiment analysis on tweets, and those tweets are from airline data in the US airlines, so people tweeting about American Airlines or Southwest Airlines. We just analyze all of them and determine which airline has the most negative or positive feedback based on tweets. And then we just start with a simple spam filter, so you can actually start seeing how we build NLP classifiers so that you can use them in your workplace. Next, we take a look at big data projects as well. Now, the first project we do is a simple analytics project with a Titanic passenger dataset. Then after we go on to a cooler one, which is newspaper headline classification. And this is all using PySpark. And then lastly, we take a look at how do we deploy our machine learning model into production. So this is actually a working deployed model I have right here. So you enter some text here and it predicts the category that text belongs to. You get to build a model and deploy it on your own. So you yourself will have your own little showcase machine learning portfolio on the web for free, by the way. So that's it. Now we'll move on into the next section where we take a look at how you can best use this course, because not everyone is starting as a beginner. So if you have some intermediate knowledge, I'll advise you the best learning path to take for this course. Thank you.